In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a customer billing portal in Stripe. To get started, log into your Stripe dashboard. This is where you'll manage all the settings related to billing, subscriptions, payments, and customer account access. Once you're in, take a moment to make sure you're in the correct account and ready to update your billing configuration. Next, look to the top right corner of the dashboard and click the settings icon, which looks like a gear. This will open the main settings area for your Stripe account, where you can control a wide range of features for your business. From there, under Product Settings, click Billing. This section contains the tools related to subscriptions, invoices, recurring payments, and customer billing experiences. Inside Billing, open the Customer Portal tab. This is the area where you can manage the self-service portal that your customers will use to view and update their billing details. If this is your first time setting it up, click Configure or Set Up Customer Portal. Stripe may show slightly different wording depending on your account setup, but the goal is the same: opening the portal configuration page. Now choose the features you want to allow your customers to use. For example, you can let them update their payment methods, download invoices, manage subscriptions, cancel subscriptions, or switch plans. Think carefully about which actions you want customers to handle on their own, because this can reduce support requests and make billing management much easier for both you and your users. After that, customize the portal settings. This usually includes your business branding, so the portal feels consistent with your company's look and identity. You can also set a default return URL, which sends customers back to the right page on your website after they finish using the portal. If Stripe shows any additional options, review those as well and adjust them based on how you want the customer experience to work. Once everything looks good, click Save to apply your customer portal settings. This makes your selected options active. Next, copy the customer portal link or create a customer portal session to share with your customers. Which option you use may depend on whether you're sending a direct link manually or generating access through your website or app. Finally, test the portal to make sure customers can successfully access it and manage their billing information without issues. This step is important because it helps you confirm that the portal behaves the way you expect before you rely on it in a live environment. Thanks for watching.